in there. Here we go on Northern Fjords. That is the matchup. That is the map for this matchup here in the winners finals of SCS number 152. Northern Fjords, of course, is another open map. We're getting a lot of sniping favorable maps here today. But mid-range definitely very viable on this matchup. I I gotta say though, we're gonna see how that triple Hwacha Galleon stacks up against all that sniping on a matchup like this. I I don't know. We'll see if this was a good call or not, but I got a feeling that's going to be one of those choices later on that might be regretted, but we'll find out soon enough. And when we load into the matchup, we'll do the ship callouts immediately. In 3, 2, 1, and here we go, folks. Loading into the matchup right now. Ship callout, ship number 1 is the Duel of Fates, piloted by Xedeon. We have a Galleon with a Hwacha and a heavy carronade on one side. We have a Lumber and a Heavy Flak on the other with a Hades and a Flare on the back. That is your standard meta Galleon. Ship number 2 is a Reborn, piloted by Sunstrom. A Hades Mobile with double Artemis on the bottom. Gatling and a Flak on the wings. Interesting, so we're going with that gun, with that side gun changing every time. Ship number 3 is the Sturtes Crackers, piloted by Mighty Keb. We have a Lumber Spire with Banshee, Hades, and Flak. And ship number 4 is the Queen Kerwin's Revenge, piloted by Water It's Me. A triple Hwacha, single heavy carronade Galleon with a Gatling and a Flare on the back. As Reborn engaging the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. In fact, both blue ships engaging Queen Kerwin's Revenge. They were actually able to get into range, but that has to be nothing more than a drive-by as they bump the environment, take a hull break, but looks like it won't be any damage to that perma-hull, as the Sturtes Crackers, however, is hull broken. This is the downside to running that triple Hwacha Galleon. You're leaving your Spire you're leaving your Spire out in the open. I don't know if this is going to end up working well for blue, but we'll see how it plays out as Queen Kerwin's Revenge once again trying to get into arcs here. Looks like that's going to be a Lumber raining true onto the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. Now they're deciding, no, they don't care about the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. No, they are going to turn to the Queen Kerwin's Revenge once again. They're going to hull break them, they're going to balloon break them, and Queen Kerwin's Revenge forced to find cover once again. Hades, the Flak not raining true. The Flak not raining true on the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. They get a bit of a stay of execution right there, as Sturtes Crackers trying to put shots in on the Duel at Fates. Not able to get that balloon pop, though. Actually, no, they do get the balloon pop, but they're not able to take it out of arc. Shots going into the Sturtes Crackers. Looks like Sturtes is just trying desperately to push the Duel at Fates back. Looks like blue is trying to get the Reborn caught out in the open. At least at the early going, that seems to be what blue is doing. Hwacha going into the Reborn here. Hwacha into the Reborn. Looks like Duel at Fates has been sufficiently pushed back to where Queen Kerwin's Revenge has decided now is the time to make the push. Sturtes Crackers might have done the job right here. Reborn now in arc. There's a hull break on the Reborn. Let's get a little closer to the action right here. As that Hwacha misses wildly, a good shoot vent by the Reborn. A beautiful shoot vent by the Reborn, dodging 90% of that Hwacha. Well done by the pilot there. Duel of Fates almost in arc. Reborn deciding, normally they want to be high, however, by going low, they're going to get the Duel at Fates in arc here. So this is one of those times where actually going low is a smart plan. Reborn, meanwhile, getting gats, eating gats, but that, here comes Duel at Fates. Duel at Fates trying to get those guns into arc. This could get very interesting. However, they're using Queen Kerwin's Revenge as a body block. However, Queen Kerwin's Revenge moving away. Hull breaks on both Galleons. It looks like Red might win this DPS race, though. Queen Kerwin's Revenge still hull broken. One more shot will clean him up. Indeed, there it is. Red with first blood advantage 1-0 here. Red with first blood advantage. That will be Chef Xedeon's potatoes au gratin. Sturtes Crackers in a bit of trouble here. However, there's a hull break. There's a balloon break. On the Duel at Fates, they're not quite close enough to the ground to the bounce just yet, but they're camped. Sturtes Crackers moving in. They're getting very aggressive. They're looking to pick up as much perma as possible. They do pick up about another good chunk of perma off the Duel at Fates. So Duel at Fates is down to 50%. However, the damage was done earlier in the engagement. It is 2-0 in favor of Red, but Duel of Fates now stands at about 50% perma with 4 minutes gone by in this winner's final matchup. I gotta say though, I'm still questioning the triple Hwacha Galleon, but I gotta give them credit. They played it fairly well. Blue's team comp against this red comp is a little curious, but again, they've done some damage, but not enough to get a kill just yet. As Blue has spawned in, looks like Spot's already going out on the Sturdy's Crackers. So Red has an idea of where that Galleon is, I would bet. I would bet they do. Meanwhile, we are awaiting the next engagement here as Blue looking to hole up. Looks like they're strategizing there behind the mountain. Red, meanwhile, content to sit back, say, get at me, bro. Blue not interested in engaging at this time. No, actually looks like they're going to change their plans. Looks like they are going to go back through their own spawn. Let's actually take a look at that right now as they are backing up the truck is the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. Sturdy's Crackers, meanwhile, keeping their good eye on Queen Kerwin's Revenge, saying, you know, I guess they got their fronts locked toward each other. They're going to turn that corner. They're going to see some red ships over yonder towards their spawn area, so they need to have those guns out pretty quick once they turn that corner. Looks like Sturdy's Crackers is going to turn that, oh, wait a minute. That's interesting. Are they going to go under? Is Sturdy's Crackers going to go under here? Or are they going to go over? They're just hanging out right now. Looks like Sturdy's Crackers just hanging out right now. Are they feigning the split push? No, that balloon should be over the top of the mountain. They should know what's up. If Red sees that top of they could be feigning that split push. No, they're just both decided they're going to go back the other way. It looks like they can't make up their minds as far as which side they want to engage on. Either that or they are trying to bait Red into a more favorable position. That is a possibility as well. They might be trying to bait Red into a more favorable position. In fact, that is definitely what's going on as the Spire has popped up over the mountain range. They are definitely trying to bait Red. This is definitely a bait right here. They wanted to be seen with that positioning. What they are looking for, we do not know just yet, but Reborn seems to be interested. Duet Fates seems to be interested. They are intrigued by the Spire. They see the Spire and just, they cannot help themselves. They are moving around the corner. Apparently, it looks like they are moving towards Red Spawn. Blue is moving towards Red Spawn, towards that mountain. Have they just baited Red into their own tactics? Oh, this is a very, very, very interesting play right here. Oh, this could be a very interesting play right here. Red's about to round that corner and figure out what Blue is up to. I have to admit, this is a very spicy play right here. I like it. I like this play by Blue. Now the question is what they're going to do with it. The Spire spotted Duel at Fates realizes, oh no, they've got our spot. We are not going to have hard cover here, folks. That means that Blue is probably going to round that corner. Queen Kerwin's Revenge deciding to round that corner. They have taken the Reds' advantage away from them, and they are moving in now. It looks like it is now time for the next engagement. Queen Kerwin's Revenge now balloon broken. Duel at Fate's now about to eat some shots here. Looks like their balloon's getting shot up here. And one more will actually take out that balloon. There goes the balloon. Queen Kerwin's Revenge moving in on the Reborn. Reborn realizing this, backing up the truck right now. Reborn, balloon breaks, Queen Kerwin's Revenge, taking them out of arc. Reborn realizing that just happened. They're going for the Salty Crackers. Duel at Fates now, balloon broken. They're moving for the Sturdy's Crackers now is the Reborn. Hades moving out there onto the Sturdy's Crackers. Looks like a switch has happened. Looks like Duel at Fates now on the Queen Kerwin's Revenge with a hull break. Those flaks not timed up well enough to hit the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. Sturdy's Crackers, hull broken. Those engineers, though, once again, get that armor back up very quickly. Duel at Fates not in an advantageous position. Queen Kerwin's Revenge. Actually, no, I take that back. Neither galleon is really in engagement here. Both the Mobula and the Spire currently the ones that are actively engaging. Let's actually take a quick peek over there, see what's going on as these Sturdy's Crackers hull broken. And those engineers are right there. They are right there, folks. They're watching that hull armor. However, maybe too little, too late. The downside of the Spire is they are very susceptible to Hades. They are a very tall ship. Very tall, very susceptible to arcing weapons. Sturdy's Crackers not feeling good right now. They're in world hurt right now. One more shot will take him out. There it goes. 3-0 in favor of red. Queen Kerwin's Revenge was just too low right there to do anything about it. That balloon camp just absolutely disengaging the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. Now Queen Kerwin's Revenge is caught in red spawn with absolutely nowhere to go. They're between a rock, a hard place, and a duel at fates and a reborn. I don't know if I like their chances getting out of this engagement. They're going to need some disables and a prayer right now, as there's the Hwacha as the duel at fates goes low, trying to avoid that Hwacha. They do so, no gun breaks. Absolutely no gun breaks from the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. Queen Kerwin, of course, rocking that flare. I'm surprised nobody's on that flare. I'm surprised nobody's on that flare gun right now. Absolutely surprised nobody's on that flare gun right now. Trying to pop some guns here. Very surprised. Duel at Fate's eating another Hwacha, doing its best to dodge those Hwachas, doing its best to juke and jive and whatnot, trying to get out of dodge there. Queen Kerwin's Revenge now eating a Hades right there by the Reborn. That is a Hades going into play here. Queen Kerwin's Revenge doing a great job, though, of tanking this. Queen Kerwin's Revenge trying to get one more Hwacha off before... Oh, there's the Hwacha right there onto the Reborn. A Hwacha onto the Reborn. They're going to try to push him back here. Sturdy's Crackers now trying to put some shots out on the Reborn. No, they're going to go for the Duel at Fates instead. Duel at Fates is their target. Hwacha going into the Reborn. Queen Kerwin's Revenge, hull broken, balloon broken. They're hurting. They're taking some perma-hull damage. As the split push by red means that they will always have at least one ship in arc. Hull break once again. Hull break on the Duel at Fates, though. Hull break on the Duel at Fates. Blue might have something here. There they go. Now they've got something. Blue on the board, 3-1. Blue on the board, 3-1. I believe we have an update from the other bracket here. Indeed, we do. Fancy Cloud Dancers, a 5-0 winner over Altruistic Rhapsody, meaning that Altruistic Rhapsody has been eliminated from SCS number 152. They will await the loser of this matchup, will Fancy Cloud Dancers. Sturdy's Crackers not really in position to do anything. Looks like they're actually going to go for the Duel at Fate spawn here. No, actually, they've decided they're going to turn right back around. They're going to turn back around and go for the Reborn in a 1v2. Duel at Fate spawning in. Reborn, hull broken, balloon broken. Could this be a snowball here? Could this be a snowball here? Reborn, hull broken, still balloon broken. That Hwacha raining true onto every single gun of the Reborn. Reborn is in big trouble here. This could be another kill right here for Blue. This could be another kill any moment. That Hwacha just going wild, but they do pick it up. It is 3-2. Duel at Fates behind hardcover with spots. Now losing the spots because of the dead Mobula. But, whew, my goodness. Now we got ourselves a matchup here, folks. Now we got ourselves a matchup. All right. Once again, for those of you just tuning in here, this is the winner's final of SCS number 152. Chef Xedeon's Potatoes au Gratin with a 3-2 lead over the Sandwich Predators in this very food-themed winner's final matchup. Duel at Fates, balloon broken once again. Hwacha going out for the Queen Kerwin's Revenge onto the Duel at Fates. Maybe this is what they were looking for. Maybe this is why they brought that triple Hwacha Galleon. Maybe this is what they've been looking for as the Mobula moving in on the Sturdy's Crackers. We've got a hull break on the Sturdy's Crackers. We've got a hull break on the Duel at Fates. Sturdy's Crackers are forced to back up. They are getting completely camped right now on those guns. Sturdy's Crackers with no guns. They are at the mercy of the Mobula. Queen Kerwin's Revenge trying, just flailing wildly with that Hwacha, hoping for a prayer right there to pick up something on the Reborn. Hull break on the Sturdy's Crackers again. They look like they might be camping that hull here. They might be camping that hull. Yes, they are. They are camping that hull. They've got at least 2 people on that hull. That should be a kill, though. That should be a kill right there. No, they've got 3 people on that hull now. with how fast they're rebuilding that, that's 3 people in the hall. However, resistance is futile. They do hang on for just long enough to maybe get the Queen Kerwin's Revenge out of dodge there. Again, that Watcher going wild right there. A quick little stamina burst by the Reborn. Queen Kerwin's Revenge in a world of trouble right now. If they die, this winner's final is over, and Red's going to win 5-2. Queen Kerwin's Revenge in a bit of trouble right now. Oh, this is not good here. This is not good for them. This is not good for the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. They're hull broken. They're balloon broken. This could be it, folks. This could be the winner's final right here. One more hull break should do it. One more hull break should do it as we move in on the Duel at Fates. We watch Queen Kerwin's Revenge. That should do it right there. Indeed, it does. That Hades running true. Red wins 5-2. That means that Chef Xedeon's Potato Sauce Gratin is moving on to the grand finals. Meanwhile, Sandwich Predators will be moving to the Road to Redemption finals to meet. They will be meeting Fancy Cloud Dancers.